What happens when you think of your finances? More than likely, some sort of stress happens. You may be ignoring them and not know your bank balance, or you may be obsessively checking it, trying to make sure you have enough money for your next bill. You're not alone in this feeling. CNBC states that 73% of Americans have finances as their number one stressor. If you own a business, then this stress is increased tenfold. You may be worried about the complex system of accounting and the risks of making a mistake, or you might be over your head in a pile of documents up to your waist that it's overwhelming to think of trying to put all together into a cohesive system. Our business, Accounting Access, offers a service where we take these past records and we move them forward. I'm going to walk you through what it will look like if you hire Accounting Access to do your bookkeeping cleanup service today. I'm going to show you why and when we're going to clean up your books and how we are going to work closely with you to provide a Goldilocks solution for your accounting needs, what we're going to do to get this done, and what you will receive at the end of this process. So let's jump right in by understanding when and why an accounting bookkeeping cleanup service will be best for your business. First things first, why do you even want this? Well, by having disorganized books, you're going to risk losing money. You may have a customer invoice that has a mistake on it that you don't even know about that's costing you hundreds of dollars a month, or you may be more vulnerable to internal fraud. Static Brain states that 75% of employees have admitted to stealing from their business at least once. And another benefit of having these cleaned up books is going to be immediately you will have accurate and timely information for the best decision making of your business. Additionally, it will make taxes and audits a legal and simple process. Now that you can see all the benefits, when is the best time for your bookkeeping records to be cleaned up? Well, one of the red flags that you need this is when your bank account does not match the account in your books. This may be because transactions weren't communicated with the department, or you have an unexpected interest payment. Another common alarm is when your business and personal transactions are all mixed up in one account and you can't tell which is which. You now know when and why the best time is for your bookkeeping cleanup services. So what can you expect from a company that's going to do this service for you? Before we put any transactions into line, it's very important that we create a plan for moving forward in your accounting practice. To do this, we will answer 4 W questions: who, what, where, and why. The who refers to who is going to be doing the upkeeping for this accounting system. Whoever you choose needs to have both the skill and the time to be able to manage your accounting going forward. They should be familiar with double entry accounting practices because this is more accurate, and they need to have time to sit down, depending on your business practices, anywhere from once a month to once a week to manage your accounts. You may have an employee that perfectly fits these, or we offer these services separately. Next question that we're going to answer is what kind of software you're going to want for your business. There are 2 types of methods for accounting, single and double entry. In single, each transaction is listed either an income or an expense, and this is what it would look like to buy $950 of materials out of the cash. Whereas in double accounting, you see the same result in your cash account, but you also see in your materials that $950 hasn't just disappeared, but it's something that your business now owns in materials. This is a more comprehensive way of doing your accounting. Both of these are also available in either manual or automatic imports, and those will be a thing that we will discuss with your Chief Financial Officer and your relevant departments. We will take your expertise in your business and to figure out what you need from an accounting system, and work with our experience to determine what system is going to be the best for your company. The next question is, where are we going to keep the original documents safe and secure, which we will discuss with you. Once this is all planned, Accounting Access will get started by setting up your chart of accounts. Whereas your personal business or your personal finances are going to be managed using a bank account and some credit cards. Your chart of accounts is what your business will do similarly to that. Your cash account looks like a debit card. It's where any cash or bank account balances will be managed, and it's the most active account in your business. The asset accounts is much like a mortgage or investment statements would be for a single person. It's where any real estate inventory and intellectual property is, and that determines how much value you have in your business and what it's worth. And the liability accounts are similar to credit cards, where you keep track of what has been loaned out to you and what you loan out to people and when those things need to be paid back by. All of these accounts will be verified on bank statements and documents to ensure their accuracy. The last thing that we will do is we will provide these 3 documents, which together will provide the best information for your company and show the best picture for the decisions that you should make. Now, I know that there has been a lot of information in this speech, so let's go over what is the most important things. First, we saw how important clean books are to the health and decision making of your business. Next, I told you how you know when it's time for you to have a bookkeeping cleaning service come in and help you out. And 3, I told you what we are going to do to personalize the plan so that your future business accounting needs are taken care of. I told you what we're going to do to be able to start the setup of your chart of accounts, and I told you what 3 deliverables you're going to receive at the conclusion. If you have any more questions, then we are available and pride ourselves on our informational and timely communication. And that starts right now. I hope that you choose Accounting Access for your business needs, and we will take your past records and move them into your future success. Thank you for your time.